Geek Part B should sound like this. That's how it starts off. Now, it does repeat, but we'll go through the repeat when we get to it. So first of all, we want to get to know where the chord shapes are. So bring the guitar a bit closer. And your opening chord of part B is an E5 power chord. Get to know the names. And it's the same finger combination we used in part A. So for the opening E power chord, first finger number 1, okay, is on fret number 7. You can use again pinky or ring finger. I'm not that fussy. I like the ring. Lots of guitarists prefer the ring, as we said earlier. And you're going to play it twice. But you'll notice there's a little funny thing. It looks like a little dot with a sort of unusual 7 sort of vibe. That's called a rest, which means you don't go, because that means the notes ring. You want the notes to be punctuated. You need a silent gap. Something like that. Okay. Now the first 2 chords, E5. The next 2 chords is a C5, and it's the same shape, same strings. All you do is move down onto the 3rd fret, 3, 5. Try not to loosen your hand and then reshape it. Try and keep your shape on the move, on the transition itself. That's going to be your C5. The next one's a G5. It just goes up a string, so C5 is there, G5 is there. And then to finish off the second bar, watch the first finger, which is now moving like that. And if you look at the tab, it goes 5, and then the next one is a 07, then it's a 5, 7, 07. So your first 2 lines, slow motion, should go something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and... Now I'm exaggerating the movement just to make sure you're aware of it. It doesn't have to be that big. Now we're on to the next line. This is bar number 7, and you start again by by bar chord E, power chord E. And you notice that it ends off a little bit differently. So it starts the same, but doesn't end the same. Okay. Now that last chord I actually played wrong. I should have gone to fret 7 over there, but the rhythm was right. So that's the important part. Now, on that bar there, you're looking at the second bar to be bar number 8, 7, 8. You'll see the number underneath there. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now to get that over there, we need palm damping. So, and to show the palm damping, I'm going to just focus onto my strumming hand quick. Okay, on the guitar, you've got this little thing over here. That's called your bridge, your saddles, this little part here. And you want your palm resting on that. So when you strum that, it's slightly muted. You can hear the mute there. And if I lift it off, no muting. Muting. And for that triplet, it's going to go, because above that there you'll see PM in capital letters under the B5, where it's got a one little bracket. I hope you're in the same bar as I am. And it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So you can see for the last 2, I'll lift my hand up. 1, 2, 3. So watch out for that. And we're going to now sit and refocus. Now we're going to play the whole way through the first 4 bars of part B. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... You can hear the change there. Second time round, you skip that bar which says little 1 with a little line there, goes up and then across. You skip that bar with a 1 and you go across to the bar where it says 2 underneath that little line thingy over there. Very good descriptions there. Okay, and that part there is going to start. Then you go to the next line, which is going to be your 10th bar, and you just take it further. Simple as that. So if you follow through from part B, you're going to go first bar, second bar, third bar, fourth bar, back to the first bar, second bar, third bar, skip to the 5th bar, and the next line will be the 6th bar. Okay, so just watch it for those little skips there, lines. If you're not sure of the sequence, drop me a WhatsApp and I'll guide you through a bit more accurately. Okay, but the whole of part B should sound like this, slow motion. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... And that's your part B. For speed, go practice.